These employees were told, see, I actually think these are kind of nice. Employees were told earlier this week that they can dress down for their shift. Goldman Sachs CEO says it will help build a cohesive culture, especially among many millennials who work in the office.
They recommended their employees actually keep their clients in mind while dressing so they don't get too underdressed.
Right.
It's actually a really funny SNL skit of Will Ferrell going really casual and showing his patriotism. But no, some people can take this the other end of the spectrum. We've seen people come in, and I've seen people even go to school in pajama pants.
I know.
People come to work in slippers and just look like you rolled out of bed. Now, granted, we do, or at least I feel,
right.
I probably get dressed up more than I would any other job because we got to be on camera. I wouldn't wear half as much makeup. I'd probably put my hair in a ponytail every so often, but I'd still want to dress up for work. I'd want to feel professional. I'd want to, look the part.
I think there are certain jobs that you need to have that professional look to you. I think it builds your confidence.
Yeah.
Also, people respect you more. I think when you have that a certain look in there that they're expecting to you. I mean, we were even talking about Goldman Sachs. Look, the company obviously has a reputation that they have to uphold, a sort of stature that they have to uphold, and I think the people who are working for them also have to kind of conform to that.
But I also feel like there's something to be said. If you have a job and maybe you don't need to physically be interacting with people, you don't need to go to a business meeting, or maybe that day all you're going to be doing is maybe just at your desk or kind of getting some stuff done. Why can't you wear jeans? Not ripped jeans or anything like that, but maybe you can wear a sweatshirt. Half the time the offices are cold, so you need to wear some sort of sweater or sweatshirt. So I'm all for businesses, especially having a casual Friday, at least one day of the week. If you have a business meeting, I'm sure people aren't always taking part in casual Friday, but I think it's nice that if you are just, if you're just sitting at your desk, why can't you be comfortable? You're there for hours, you're still going to get all your work done.
You're still going to get all your work done. I think some of these companies were even saying that they will let people wear, like, zip-up hoodies. I don't know. I think that...
I had one on this morning because it was cold at my desk.
Look, that's one thing when you're here and it is cold. There are days where we're here and we know we're not going anyplace. We're in a small office, just a bunch of us together, and we'll change so that we can feel, a little more comfortable while we're there. But I think there is something to be said about having to come to work every day and looking presentable. I think it's just what you should do.
But I agree with you, but at the same time, I mean, certain businesses, their standards are almost so high that you have to look really put together. And if you're busy and on the go, or you're not feeling well, it can be very frustrating getting ready in the morning. I know I go through this every day. I look at my closet and say, there's the same old stuff again. I wish someone would just say, here you go, you're wearing this today. This is what you're going to wear, go to work, almost uniform-esque of, can you please just go and set up my closet? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll go in, I'll know exactly what I'm wearing, stress-free, and I'll just go out the door.
I mean, I've worked places before where nobody saw me. Nobody ever saw me. So, I mean, it was me and two other people, and we were there, just the three of us every day. And there were days where I'd wear jeans and days I'd wear T-shirts. Nobody really cared.
And I'm sure it did nothing to the productivity.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't at all. No, it didn't anything to productivity. But if we knew that somebody was coming in, you'd ramp it up a little bit more.
Exactly.
Nobody cared.
I don't know. I think if you're going to work, you got to at least
you need to look the part.
Give it the respect that it deserves for your job.
Like gold shoes.
Like some gold sneakers. Brendan, how do you feel about this?
The shoes?
The shoes?
Well, yes, the shoes, and then also the dress code.
It's gold medal footwear right there. I got to say, you guys know it's based on the job. Like you just said, the minute the road show ends, I slip right into that satin smoking jacket monogrammed, and
quite
it's
the Hugh Hefner.
Casual city is what it is. But as long as you can get your work done and show respect for your job, I really think that is what it's all about. Okay, most importantly here is what our social media friends are saying. Erin Casey is up first for us. Here she says, dress for the job you want. First appearance is everything. Sometimes people take too casual a little too far. Sweatpants are made for the gym and bed, not for an office. When it comes to casual dress at work, Brittany Rose Gilman chimes in. Once a week, it boosts morale. If they do it every day, it won't be fun and special anymore. Linda Blanchard is up next, sharing in part, unless you wear a uniform to work, you should always dress appropriately. And lastly, Josephine Slop closes things out with a solid wardrobe strategy. I am a fan of a uniform, and I have instituted a personal uniform where I wear certain clothes on specific days of the week. Friday is always the most comfortable outfit. Well, let me know if you'd like to borrow my satin smoking jacket. Thanks, everyone. We love when you chime in. Please leave your comments on the Buzz topic each morning on Facebook, and I may even read yours right here on the show. You can also like and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. All of those are easily found at The Rhode Show. For now, Mr. Fancy Feet himself is in the kitchen.
They're going over very big here in the Rhode Show kitchen.